While Georges was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
So here we are. If you notice something different, that's because I am playing the original version of Broken Sword 2, and that's because I lost my files for the remastered version because my computer was broken for a while and I had to reformat it and everything. So yeah, now that I reformatted it, I lost my files, and the only way I could get save files was for the original version, which honestly I kind of prefer it. It has that charm, that nostalgia, because this is what I played a lot when I was younger. And yeah, all the remastered version does is basically r- enhance some graphics, not even that much honestly, like there's not that much different about the graphics, and it only adds the little portraits and a different dialogue style, but other than that, it's pretty much the same game. So here we are looking for the Jaguar Stone. Let's talk to the attendant.
The attendant didn't show it, but I sensed he was watching my every move.
Let's talk to the attendant.
Can I help you, miss?
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Interesting.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
You have.
I didn't need to make a call.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do. Actually, I will in a second. I'm pretty sure.
It was a small, flat square of polished obsidian. Nothing like the one I was looking for.
Oh,
According to the caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake.
oh, I thought that was the one. Well, okay. What about you girls? Oh, that's the one.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
What's so funny? Oh, never mind.
Why is it always Japanese girls as well? I don't get it.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Of course, it's
The
locked.
cabinet was locked.
Let's see, what do I have in my purse?
There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip. There was nothing useful.
Okay, there was nothing useful in the bag, I guess.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do. Not me.
I don't know. That's not what you said when you did exactly that in the first game. I mean, granted, it was the remastered version of the first game, but still, you would do that. Let's talk to the attendant again. That looks like a tablet.
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Ah, that belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
John Dee. I've heard of him. I don't know if I'm just remembering from when I played this game when I was younger, or if we had something with John Dee before in the game. It's been a while since I played the last part as well, so because of all that because of all that mess with the save files. So I'm not sure. I don't remember.
What is a scrying mirror?
It's rather like a crystal ball, and you can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
How professional of you.
It didn't look anything like the Coyote Stone. This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. Dee never liked it though. Said there were angels in the mirror, but devils in that stone.
Can I take a closer look at Dee's mirror, please?
No, you cannot. That's why the cabinet is locked. They tried some newfangled interactive scheme, and you can guess what happened. Bloody kids ran off with half the exhibits. Hands-on experience, my foot. In my days, it was hands off, I ask you. What did kids know about ancient Mayan civilization? Nothing.
I think I remember what is going to happen, but let's continue.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not even a cute one like this.
Why was it an option then?
Can you tell me something about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've
Why the
already...
mirror?
Oh, never mind.
I asked you about the Jaguar Stone.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tizletlik... I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to
Classic
help you
English.
better than me.
Oh,
This
yeah.
young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Eh? What?
You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
I didn't
meet
remember
again.
Roubier.
Mademoiselle? France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
Huh. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember. I know what is going to happen, I just didn't remember that Roubier was part of it.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar Stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Already? Oh, I should have asked about the eclipse first. Maybe.
Professor
I don't
Oubier,
know.
your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Why, thank you for telling me.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way. It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence
Yeah.
that Oubier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
Yeah, and also, there is a key right there, so no alarm will have sounded.
I I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
Who's the third one? Is that the gendarme? I guess the girls? Because if I say Ubier, he's not gonna believe it.
It must have been the Japanese girls.
Did you see them touch the cabinet?
Not exactly. But they're laughing about something.
That's
All
true.
girls giggle, especially
Especially
Japanese ones.
What does that mean?
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Yeah. Can I get the mirror with the key?
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier.
Yep.
And fast.
Yep. But also, kind of want... Oh, what's that in that cabinet? I don't think we care. I want to get that first.
The cabinet was...
Yeah, I know. I want to get it. There we go.
The key didn't...
Okay, fine. Why did I get the key then? Like, okay, to show the attendant, but other than that... let's go. Exit.
The doors were
The key?
The doors were The doors were securely locked.
Okay,
The
yes, I
doors were-
get it. That cabinet?
The cabinet contained a dagger.
Maybe.
The key unlocked the case.
Yes, there we go.
I locked the case again and took the key.
Yeah, you never know. I did remember something about that dagger, but that didn't look like an interactable object. You know, when in games like this, interactable objects have a distinct look, especially games this old. Yes, there it is.
The dagger might lever open the doors, but I wasn't going anywhere until I knew where...
What do you mean? He said the dogs.
All that was...
Should I also try to get the scrying mirror? Should I talk
The
to
attendant was deep in...
Should I talk to the attendant?
You'll have to be quick, miss. I'm on the phone.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo. An exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess.
Well, thank you for giving me so much information. Just like that. It's not confidential information. It's not like it's top secret. I don't know, but still. Now let's exit. But you know, it's not top secret. It's not confidential information. But I will
I
be
leave the
suspicious
handle
of,
open
especially
with
when
the
there's been a
dagger.
robbery, and now 2 robberies. Whoops. I will be suspicious.